degrees. Yesterday, the temperature shot down into the teens, and they were expected to rack up as much as 5 inches of fresh snow. There's a swing for you. Meant some rough road conditions throughout Denver today.
Now here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And I checked a little while ago, Denver, Colorado at 1 degree. Yeah, some big temperature contrasts across the country. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We are looking at dry conditions at the moment locally. Threat tracker for today, the afternoon. A low chance of severe weather. The fog has thinned enough, I think, at the south coast, so we're not looking at a big problem. Nonetheless, drive carefully. Then for tonight, probably back up to that medium level. The fog will become more widespread, could be locally dense. Do expect some poor visibility, and this will be especially the case down near the south coast. And tomorrow, probably starting out with fog again, but eventually we'll see some sunshine. We've got sunshine in North Kingstown right now. A little bit breezy there. Here's Oakland Beach in Warwick. Looks pretty good. See the sun sparkling on the cars there. Meanwhile, in Newport, it's kind of soupy. We've got some low clouds and fog. You can kind of make out Brick Marketplace there in the distance. Temperature in Newport 45. Meanwhile, inland Providence area 61, so some big temperature contrast locally. 60 Providence, 60 in Smithfield, 52 in Chepachet, upper 40s to near 50 at the south coast. We have some rain from northern New England all the way down to the middle of the country, and that's because of this front that's just kind of hanging out for the time being. And you can see that big temperature contrast right in here. We've got temperatures in the 30s in Tulsa, 66 in St. Louis, 16 in Lincoln. Look at that big temperature contrast. This front is going to be working its way across the country. We'll be on the warm side of it for the next couple of days, today and tomorrow, and then we're looking at eventually some of this cooler air to work its way in. So let's take a look at it with our Futurecast for this afternoon. We'll see some sun inland, some clouds at the coastline, widespread clouds tonight, low clouds, a little touch of fog. Now taking you into your Wednesday morning, maybe a little bit of sun inland, but still clouds hanging out at the south coast. I think we'll see the low clouds and fog even thin out a little bit near the south shore tomorrow afternoon, but you get the picture. It's going to be kind of soupy near the south shore for the next couple of days, but spring-like away from the south coast. Futurecast for the rest of today in the Providence area, about 62. However, cooler at the south coast, likely staying in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Then for tonight, we'll see that fog return, very mild. For the time of year, 50 degrees in the Providence area, even at the coastline, upper 40s for your overnight low temperature. Here's that live Pinpoint Doppler 12 7-day Futurecast. Taking a look at Wednesday, we'll find temperatures getting into the low to mid 60s in the afternoon, cooler at the south coast with temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s there. On Thursday, we will have very changeable weather. Look at this. In the morning, in the mid 40s, by late in the afternoon, in the upper 30s with some rain developing, probably around noontime. And continuing through the afternoon with that chilly rain on Thursday. Continues into Friday. On Saturday, maybe some showers with temperatures in the 50s. You notice what's lacking here, and this is still February. No snow. We are relatively mild right through the weekend and into early next week. Unsettled, yes, but no snow in the near future. Tony's got the updated Futurecast later today on Eyewitness News, live at 5. Spring-like inland, kind of cool, but quiet at the south coast.
And for kids on vacation, trading in and playing in the snow, playing in the mud, it's all the same.
Oh, that's fun.
Right?
Except for the moms and dads.
Yeah. All right, DJ, thanks so much. Now, in stories coming up new tonight, starting live at 5, we continue working the latest for you on the 15th anniversary now of the Station nightclub fire. We'll have more on today's events in West Warwick, including the announcement of a new tax incentive to allow small business owners to make their venues even safer. The new at 5:30, this is school vacation week for so many of you. We're learning more about what precautions local indoor attractions like museums are taking to make sure everyone stays safe from the flu. And new at 6, we're gathering new information on the breaking news we had right here at the top of this newscast. Rhode Island's Supreme Court has reversed a lower court's ruling on a former Providence firefighter's disability pension. Those stories plus all the day's breaking news later on Eyewitness News. Remember, if you're not home by 6 o'clock, you can get an update on all the day's big stories every weeknight on Eyewitness News at 6:30.